Philip Roth was one of the most prominent, prolific, and celebrated American novelists of the post World War II era. Born in Newark, New Jersey, to second generation Jewish American parents, Roth grew up in the Weequahic neighborhood, a setting that heavily influenced in literary world. He attended Bucknell University and earned a master's degree in English from the University of Chicago. Roth's literary career spanned more than 5 decades, during which he published 31 books across fiction, memoirs, and satire. His writing frequently blurred the lines between autobiography and fiction, exploring complex themes of Jewish American identity, personal desires, mortality, family obligation, and the shifting social landscape of post war America. To navigate these themes, he often employed recurring fictional alter egos, most notably Nathan Zuckerman and David Kopesh. Roth received virtually every major American literary award, including a Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, two National Book Awards, three Penn Faulkner Awards, and the Man Booker International Prize. He officially retired from writing fiction in 2012 and passed away in Manhattan in 2018 at the age of 85. Let's see some of the important works of Philip Roth. Goodbye Columbus, published in 1959. This debut novella and short story collection humorously explores young love, class differences, and assimilation within suburban Jewish American communities. The collection won the National Book Award for Fiction and established Roth as a major new literary voice. Portnoy's Complaint, published in 1969, is a widely satirical best-selling novel structured as a monologue delivered by Alexander Portnoy to his psychoanalyst. The book became a sensation for its audacious humor and candid exploration of guilt, obsession, and a young man's struggle against his overbearing mother. The Ghostwriter, published in 1979. This novel introduces Nathan Zuckerman, Roth's recurring writer alter ego, as a young man visiting a famous reclusive author in rural New England. It explores themes of artistic ambition, literary mentorship, and the ethics of drawing inspiration from history and real life tragedy. Sabbath's Theatre, published in 1995, won the National Book Award. This uncompromising novel centers on Mickey Sabbath, an aging, disgraced former puppeteer coming to terms with mortality, memory, and grief. It is widely considered one of Roth's most intense and unfiltered character studies. American Pastoral, published in 1997. Awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, this tragedy follows Seymour Swede Levov, a successful suburban businessman whose idyllic life collapses when his daughter becomes a radical political violent activist during the Vietnam War era. It is the first installment in Roth's celebrated American trilogy. The Human Stain, published in 2000. The conclusion of his American trilogy tells the story of Coleman Silk, a respected classics professor accused of racism who harbors a profound secret about his own racial identity. The novel offers a sharp critique of 1990s identity politics, political correctness, and public scandal. The Plot Against America, published in 2004, is an alternate history novel in which aviator Charles Lindbergh defeats Franklin D. Roosevelt in the 1940 presidential election and aligns the United States with Nazi Germany. The story is told through the eyes of a young boy in Newark, examining the fragility of democracy and anti-Semitism in America. Every Man, published in 2006, is a short, poignant meditation on physical decline, aging, and mortality through the life and death of an unnamed successful advertising executive. The book won the Penn Faulkner Award for fiction, making Roth its first three-time recipient.